welcome back to another video. Sorry for the late video. As you guys probably know, has happened this week. I wanted to go over and show you guys like my digital library, like my Procreate library of all the artworks that you guys probably haven't ever seen before and stuff like that. So yeah, my Procreate library is full of like a bunch of, you know, artworks that I've never really finished before, or some I've finished but you guys haven't seen, or some old artwork that you guys haven't seen. So I wanted to show you guys everything and, you know, just round up, do a little like digital sketchbook tour, I guess. I don't know if it's like a sketchbook tour, but yeah. But yeah. So first, this is some old art that I did a while ago, actually. I don't know. It was like early last year, I think, and then late 2019 I did most of this work. This background I worked on, I was proud of because I did this from reference and it turned out pretty good. This drawing I did, I was gonna do a speed paint on it. It was originally fan art from my favorite game on the Nintendo Switch right now, which is Spiritfarer. It's a really cool indie game. And then yeah, here is this drawing I did like a while ago. I think I did these two drawings around the time I first got my iPad, and I was really trying to find my style digitally. And yeah, but I liked how they came out. My style in drawing digitally, as you could tell, is definitely different. These are some templates I use. I wanted to make my own shirts, like graphic shirts, so I had that, and then I made my own font. And then this one I use for storyboarding, usually when I'm trying to storyboard my own animation right now. This was for a animation project I had to do. I had to make 20, I think, silhouette sketches of a girl for my animation project. I think at Anim 108 in SCAD. That was one of my drawings my friend did, Tyler. And then this one is a picture I try to do of Zara, Luna, and Soren. Part of my animation I want to do. But yeah, here's more pictures from this one. I guess I deleted some of the capture art designs I did for this because I can't find the one I did for Luna and the one I did for Zara. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't know if I accidentally deleted those, but this was a concept design. I did a video on this a while back on my channel, concept designing the spaceship that they will go to school on and that they will live on and stuff like that. So yeah, I drew the hallways, what the ship looks like on the outside, and then I think I did the hallway, the midway in the middle of the hall, or the middle of the ship. Yeah. And then this was a city I designed that's supposed to be like above Earth, called Rimmer. And yeah, I just did quick sketches. I actually really liked how this turned out. This is like my first concept design for a background that I ever did before. But yeah, I enjoyed how that turned out. I was really proud of that when I finished doing it. This is I did a video on this, me redrawing Zara, the main character of my animation. The redraws on the left, and then the old version was on the right. I don't know if I like the redraw more than I like the original. I still think I like the original. But yeah, I've been trying to draw her more lately. If you guys see at the end, like, I've been doing a different piece, trying to work on drawing them more and stuff like that, interacting with each other in an environment with her and Luna and Soren, because they're supposed to be like 3 friends. So yeah, that. And then next was
nowhere to be if I'm with you. Girl, that's alright with me. We got options. We got nowhere to be if I'm with you. Girl, that's alright with me. Alright with me.
the room drawing I did for what Zara's dorm would look like in space. And I did this in 2019. This was like one of my favorite drawings I did when I finished it. It turned out really well and I was really happy about it. I got a lot of likes on, that was my first like official background I've ever did, and it got a lot of likes when I finished it, and I posted it on Instagram, my other Instagram that I had, Shell Draws. I still use it, but it's mostly like for my friends from SCAD that are on there, my family that like my drawings. This is Zara's brother Zane, and yeah. This is my cereal series. I don't know if you guys remember these girls. Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, because you know I like cereal. Special K, Frosted Flakes, I think, and then Apple Jacks. Yeah, but I love cereal, so I don't know. I got inspired because I think a lot around that time, a lot of people were doing, especially on Twitter. I kept seeing people do like girls inspired by this, or drawings but inspired by McDonald's or stuff like that, fast food restaurants. So I was like, okay, let me try this. So yeah, this was my attempt at doing it. My Cheerios girl was like it's probably my favorite one. I like them all differently for different reasons. My style, I feel like I changed a lot, and I learned a lot about posing when I worked on these, especially. But yeah, I like those. This folder is a bunch of portraits. I just recently like organized my whole Procreate folder, my whole Procreate library. So this is why I'm a little more tempted to do a tour, because I haven't seen most of these drawings in a while. I really don't look back most of the time. But yeah, my portrait. This is my first portrait, and the first drawing that I did on my iPad. Back when I got it in February 28th, 2019. I want to say, yeah, February 2019 I got it. And then yeah, you guys see, it's been a long time. Oh, I got it January something, but I think I didn't finish it until, well, I probably finished it, and yeah, January 20 something was when I got my iPad. So yeah, and then this one I did a video on. I did a reference, draw from reference video. This is my first draw from reference video that I did, and I really liked how her outfit turned out and her face. I think that's like something I did really well back then. And then the highlights from the roots of her hair, I actually like still. But yeah.
Let me take up all the love you're showing. I need it more than air. And you know that I've been suffocating. You could be the one to help, but my issues are nauseating. I don't wanna bring you down.
Next was this other paint from reference drawing that I did. I saw a pretty picture of a girl on Pinterest, and I just wanted to draw it, so I decided to make a video of it. This is another video I have. Oh yeah, this is my girl that I really loved, and I was trying to find my style with portraits, because I felt like it was too flat how I was drawing them. And so I was trying to make a more cartoony caricature kind of look to my portraits, and I really liked how she came out. But yeah, my glitch girl. Shortly after, I wanted to see if I was good at trying to reincorporate that style into another drawing. Next I did the girl. Oh yeah, this one I did a video on, where I was practicing lighting and trying to do different shades of tone in skin. And her drawing, Sweetie, I don't know if you guys know her. She's like a female rapper. But yeah, I did that. I drew that from reference. I was supposed to do a video on her, but I never got around to putting it together. These next drawings, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawings, I did for for Patreon, because I tried to set up a Patreon. I don't know if you guys want to check that one out. But I did them as my tier art drawings. Yeah, so Stardust was the first one. The first girl you saw with the green background is the first one, and then the second one was the girl with the glasses on, and then next was the yellow background girl, and then they all have names. I just can't remember them right now. Cosmic Rays, yeah, that was like my 4th level, and then the 5th level was Milky Way. But yeah, they're all, my Patreon tiers are like space inspired, because I love space. So yeah, but yeah, that was the point of these. I actually really liked how they all turned out. I don't know, I might redo the 5th one. I don't know, I don't know. But it's okay. I like how it turned out, but I don't love it. But yeah, I want to work on that one maybe again. But yeah, I loved how these 5 drawings turned out. They turned out a lot better than I thought they would, just for Patreon. these are some backgrounds that I've did for random animations I'm working on. I'll show you guys my animations also at the end. More in-depth animations I've been doing in my in this app that I've been using. I did an animate with me video before, but yeah, I want to show you guys that after. I have a couple of animations I've done so far, but the kitchen one was for animation. I will show you guys at the end, and then this one was supposed to be part of the one for the kitchen animation, but I don't know. I wanted to draw a San Francisco, like one of those San Francisco homes, and it was just not turning out right, so I never finished that one. Here's this. That was another room drawing I did for a different animation. The space was what I was going to use for that same animation, but I decided not to use it. And then this other kitchen view was the same kitchen view, but just from a different angle. And yeah, that's supposed to be part of the animation I'm working on now. But yeah, those are the backgrounds I'm using right now. I don't know why I have two folders. Delete that. And then yeah, next is these are some sketches that I do to work on. Sometimes I don't feel like drawing traditionally to sketch, so I did some of these. I did some of these facial expressions and just practicing drawing from reference quick sketches on my from Pinterest. And then yeah, I was supposed to do more, but I guess I never finished. I totally forgot about this, to be honest, and I never finished filling up the whole page. I actually might try to finish this up, actually. They didn't turn out too bad, actually. I kind of like these. But yeah, I did some of these girls from reference. And then this is the girl that's supposed to be in that animation I told you guys about with the kitchen. Yeah, her name's supposed to be like Lumiere. I might change it just to Lumi, but yeah, because it's supposed to mean like light, so, or star, I think, in French. I think it's French or Italian. And then yeah, so yeah, that's it. And then I practiced trying to draw a this was one of the mini animations I told you guys I did in Procreate, where I just do like turnarounds sometimes of character designs to make sure like when I do the turnarounds it flows well together. I actually really like this one. Her feet is a little weird stuff, and then the way I drew her, I don't know, her butt areas keeps moving differently. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks weird when it spins. So yeah, I need to practice turnarounds a little bit more, so that's why I usually put them in an animation to see if they spin good. This was a sketch I tried to do because I never knew how to draw trees. That's another reason why I don't draw backgrounds. I don't know how to draw trees without drawing trees. I want to practice drawing trees and foliage without having to draw each leaf individually like I usually did, just by painting it. And I really like how Lulu Sketches draws her trees, so I was trying to practice and imitate that kind of style. This folder is the stuff I use to draw from, things to draw from my background of that cover image for my YouTube channel, or if I'm trying to make a post about, my shop or my Patreon, as you guys can see, or little Pinterest stories covers, I draw it here. My missions open thing. Oh, my backgrounds for my videos, things like that is in this section. And yeah, this folder I guess is just drawings of me that I did. The first one I did of a OOTD of me when I went to the library one day, and I just decided to draw it because I think that was the day I wasn't drawing. I haven't been drawing in a while, and I decided to post something really quickly, so I just did a OOTD drawing, and it didn't turn out too bad. I actually liked how it turned out. And then this one I did on my 21st birthday. I was holding the 2-1. My 21st birthday, what was it, last year for my 21st birthday. And then I was trying to do that style that everybody was doing where they drew half their face, and then the other half of their face was like a photo from them of themselves. I never finished it though. Now this is a series I wanted to start on my channel, where I draw or redraw cartoons that I really loved back in my childhood. So I just remember I did the 6 fan art video, and then I was like, okay, I want to build off of that. So I wanted to, one of my favorite cartoons was Recess when I was younger. I used to binge watched it when it Disney Plus came out, and I rewatched the whole show. And then I tried to do Drake Long the American Dragon, another one of my favorite cartoons when I was younger. I need to make a video on like my favorite cartoons because a lot of them are like underrated cartoons that nobody's really talked about. And then I tried to redraw Naruto because me and my little brother have been. He's never watched Naruto before, but I have, and so I was trying to rewatch it with him, and I wanted to do a drawing about that. This folder is backgrounds I did for Aurora, my other animation that I'm trying to work on. I jump around to different topics. I can't ever stay focused on one topic. But this is one of the sewing classrooms that's supposed to be in the world, because the girls are supposed to be like doing tailoring and stuff like that, go to school for tailoring and things like that. And then so yeah, I just want to sketch out what that room would look like. Another environment drawing that I really liked when I finished it. Yeah, I try to do different make it look like show how it looks in the daytime and in the night, and then with lights on and with lights off in the room. Yeah, so I did a couple different layers doing that too. I like that how it turned out. This was supposed to be the environment drawing for the planet that Aurora lives on originally, and then I don't know, I never really liked how it turned out. And then it's supposed to have like pink grass, and the trees are supposed to be blue trunks with pink foliage, and I don't know, I didn't really like it like that. I didn't really like it too much. This is supposed to be the planet. It needs more details to it, but yeah. And then I did this drawing. This one I did a video on, and I really liked how it turned out, and I got a lot of likes on, not likes, but a lot of repins. What are they called? Pins on Pinterest, yeah. Then this is a drawing I haven't finished. That's supposed to be like the big tree trunk. If you see in this picture, that twisted tree, that's supposed to be, that other last picture was supposed to be the inside of that tree trunk with the twist in it. In Aurora's world, they're supposed to be living in these like giant trees and these forests and stuff. I don't know if you guys I know this is confusing, but in that background picture I just showed you guys, the tree, the forest, and then the land and stuff like that. Those are what Aurora's supposed to be living in. They're supposed to be like humongous trees, almost like an Avatar, how they lived in the tree. That's what I was trying to go after. I know that was confusing, sorry. And then yeah, and then that picture was what inside of Aurora's tree, or Aurora's family's part of the tree looks like, down their hallway and stuff like that. And then this is me trying to storyboard and trying to figure out how to draw Aurora's room and what I want the furniture to look like in there and what I want her room to look like, but I was struggling with it. So this is like all my character designs I did for the animation I want to do eventually, Aurora, the animation. And these were some dresses I drew. These weren't originally supposed to be for Aurora. I just drew these for fun one day. Sometimes I like to draw fashion. That's what I mainly wanted to do when I was younger, just draw fashion stuff. And I don't know, I haven't done that in a while. And I did it, I can't remember if you guys see the date, but yeah, and I just applied it to a girl, and I wanted her to be a princess who was also supposed to be like a warrior. So yeah, I love the picture of her here on this page, on the sketch. And then my favorite drawing here is the one on the far right with her back turned against us. And then my favorite drawing, I like both of these drawings because it shows her on the right in action, and it shows her in a dynamic pose. It's not really dynamic, but it's a different pose I've never really drawn before. So I show her in all three of those outfits. So yeah, I really liked this. I plan to make her the princess of or the queen of Aurora's world, and on that planet. I tried to put color to it, but I don't know if I liked it. Then I tried to redesign it on this one, redesign her, but I don't know if I like that either. And then this is some sketches I did Aurora originally. The top left one was the first sketch I did of Aurora on Photoshop one day when I was just playing around in Photoshop. And yeah, these were some a mouth library I was trying to create because I was trying to Toon Boom animate her, puppet animate Aurora in Toon Boom Harmony, but it didn't turn out like I wanted it to. So and then Toon Boom Harmony is just expensive software, so I decided not to do that. That picture's gonna come up soon. This is supposed to be Aurora, but I redesigned her later. This was supposed to be the sewing teacher, that sewing classroom I drew. She's supposed to be the sewing teacher in that classroom, Lady Lecrae, I wanted her name to be. This is supposed to be Miss Muffy. I might change her name. She's supposed to own that restaurant that I tried to draw too. I don't know if you guys, the diner. Yeah, if you guys remember my thing. And these are all the characters I drew for Aurora and stuff. And then this is supposed to be one of Aurora's brother's friends. But yeah, and then this was when I was trying to do the turnaround for Aurora. And then these are the classmates I did for Aurora around her age, like people, kids around her age, friends and stuff like that. I did this picture of Aurora when she's younger, and then what she's supposed to look like when she's older, but I've completely redesigned her since then, so she doesn't look like that anymore. This was the picture I did for you guys on my channel. I did a speed paint video of drawing them together. Aurora on the right and then Gwendora on the left. And I've redesigned both of them since then, but I don't like how I redesigned Gwendora. And so yeah, I don't know. I have to on my designs. I have to do sketches of them. What I usually do, I just draw them one time, and then I don't ever try to explore different silhouettes and stuff like that. So that's why I keep redrawing them. But yeah. This was a classroom drawing you guys probably never seen before. I was supposed to do a video on them, and then I just could not find the want to finish this drawing, or the will to finish this drawing. So I haven't finished it yet. This is a redraw. This is one of the redraws I did of Aurora, making her look more like the rest of the kids in their class. And then this is the last redraw I did of her that I've been doing a lot of turnaround drawings of. And then you guys will see an animation coming up soon. This is like a 3/4 video view. This is a side view I've done, and a 3/4 back view to the right that I've done. But you guys will see the animation. And then if you guys can see here, I redrew Gwendora, but I don't like how she looks. I don't know. She looks scary. So I don't know. I just need to redo her and see if I could explore a different style with her and stuff like that. I like how the other kids I did have so much personality to them. You can see it. And then I don't know why Gwendora and Aurora just look so stiff. But yeah, I did some sketches of Aurora now, or some updated sketches of what she would like in action. And this is the animation of the turnaround of Aurora I did, just to make sure everything was proportionate and it looked right. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the sleeves, I drew the sleeves in practically different every drawing I did of Aurora here on the turnaround. So I have to go back and fix that. I didn't really realize that until after when I put them in. That's why I do the animation turnarounds, because it helps me realize, oh, I screwed up somewhere and it doesn't, completely turn nicely, or it doesn't look believable once you turn her. So yeah. Yeah, my next folder, these are some of the merch designs that I did for my shop opening. You guys probably recognize some of these. Yeah, these are, you guys seen all of these before. At least most of them. And most of them are already turned into charms or stickers or something like that. These are drawings that you guys have all seen before, because I've done a video on all of them. This one I did a video. This is probably one of my first videos I've done on my channel. Of this alien girl sitting on top of an astronaut helmet. I don't know why I did this drawing. I just drew. Sometimes I draw things just to draw things. I don't know. I think I got inspired because I saw somebody draw an alien, like with blue skin and horns on my Instagram page, and I just I want to do that. So I did that. And then those girls because I got inspired by Fortnite. My brother was playing Fortnite, and then Fortnite loading screens have really nice art on them. And so I tried to do a girl with a robot arm and stuff like that, and it's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic kind of scenario. So yeah. This is a girl I did for just my commissions open kind of post on Instagram a while ago actually. And then I did this drawing one night when I was watching the presidential debate. Yeah, explaining my mood. This drawing I drew for a DTIY Draw This in Your Style challenge. Me and this other girl on Instagram decided to do Kasami Shark we collaborated on it, and I told her I would draw, and she just promoted it out. And yeah, that was my first like trying to do with a draw this in your style challenge, me actually like trying to do it. I love this picture when I first did it, these tattooed girls. It turned out really well. This is my first drawing I think I did with like the sparkles on it and stuff like that. And then ever since then I've been doing all of them. That drawing got the most likes I think on my Tumblr ever. The most notes, what they call it on Tumblr. But yeah, I did this drawing for before quarantine and then after quarantine. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. Like I told you guys, I just do drawings randomly for no reason. I try to do these Latina based girls here. I did a video on them is it supposed to be 90s or 80s clothing. This drawing I did as a fall drawing. I did a video on this, like I said, you guys seen the video on all of these, so I mostly explained in this those videos. Oh yeah, my Y2K girls, my pumpkin patch girls. This video I don't know, I see after I finish posting it, I see some flaws in my art, so I don't really like it as much as I did when I first did it. Now I know you guys haven't seen this drawing before because it was supposed to be a video that I never finished. It was a drawing my Sims household, because I don't know if you guys noticed I play Sims 4 a lot, so I try to draw my Sims 4 family that I'm playing with right now. And then yeah, I don't know, the dad just turned out weird. His height looked weird, and then the mom's height looked weird too. I don't know, I was trying to focus so much on like drawing them how they look in the game that I kind of messed up on the height. It don't look awful, but it's not like the best. I'm proud of how I did the dog though. Our dog, I have another dog in The Sims 4, but I was like, he's too big and I'm not drawing him. I don't like drawing animals, and I'm not good at it. Maybe if I practice more I would be better, but it's just not fun for me. So I like looking at animals, but I don't like drawing animals. And then of course all my Inktober drawings you guys have seen me draw. I really have fun drawing these. I really have fun going back and looking at these. Like, these are like my most I always constantly keep going back and looking at these drawings, because sometimes I can't believe I did a drawing for every day, almost every day of October, which is crazy. I think I just didn't do the last 3 days of October. I think I stopped at the 27th and I never finished it. But yeah, that was fun. There was a lot of drawings that I didn't like, and there was a lot of drawings I loved, and a lot of drawings that were like, I'm just trying to post this to get this done. But yeah, I definitely want to work on I probably want to do this again this year. I don't know if I'll do it daily. I probably do it more of a weekly thing, just for my sanity, to keep me from getting what's it called, creative block. Because after I finished October, I didn't want to look at drawing again. I didn't want to look at the Procreate app again. So yeah, and then that was my prompt that I made to use to draw all my creatures for that month. Next was my commissions drawings that I've done for different people. I did this one for a magazine for your internet friends, and then this one you guys seen, I did a Gamers Girl Room for Discord channel. But yeah, and then that magical, I was supposed to make stickers of that word, of stickers saying magical on them, but I never got around to doing that. And then these are some random backgrounds. You guys seen the first one, I put up a video of that one. I was really proud of it. But this one, I was trying to do like an outside of like a gas station look, like a convenience store, and I never got around to finishing that. This drawing was a sketch I did before I did that paint with me video, my last paint with me video. And then this was the icon I put on my sketchbook tour thumbnail on YouTube. Of course, you guys know my serial killers girls drawing I did. This was the storyboard I did for my animation final that I just finished, and these are some of the drawings I did for it too. that I'll show you guys. Yeah, the here's the animation I did. For I was really proud of it. We had to do it in After Effects, in Adobe After Effects. I don't know if you guys know that program. That's why I edit my videos in. So I was like, this is really easy for me because I love this program. I know how to use it from like the back of my hand. So yeah, my teacher, he just rated it, and he said this is probably the best project he's seen all year, and thank you for putting so much hard work into it. I was like, oh, thank you. He's like, this is a perfect grade. I was like, thank you so much. I did work really hard on it. I don't know, I just went hard for it. We had to make a commercial on our favorite thing, and so I just decided to do a commercial, like an 80s style commercial on cereal, like how Kellogg's used to do Frosted Flakes like back in the 80s and stuff like that. This is an unfinished drawing that I tried to do of Percy Jackson of Camp Half-Blood. I loved that book series, but back when I was younger, I loved reading, and this was my favorite series of books I've ever read. It was the Percy Jackson Lightning Thief series. So I was trying to do Percy, Annabelle, and Grover, I think his name was, at Camp Half-Blood, sitting around the campfire, but I've never finished it because backgrounds are hard. Of course, you guys know my Powerpuff Girl redraw I did. The Winter Girl I did with drinking coffee outside. This was supposed to be a graphic design. I told you guys I wanted to try to make graphic design t-shirts, and I wanted to put her on a t-shirt, but I never finished her shoes, and I never really finished her. But yeah, this is my 2021 drawing. You guys seen this one? Yeah, this was a random sketch I did because I don't know, I wasn't drawing a lot, and I did it before I did the 2021 drawing, and that's when I was like sick and stuff like that with my sinus infection heavily, and I wanted to practice and see if my skills are still there. Sometimes I just try to draw, sometimes especially if it's been a while, just to see if I'm still good or if I'm still at least okay. But I did her. I really liked how she turned out. I did her from a reference photo on Pinterest and stuff. So yeah. And then my thumbnail for my 2021 Happy New Year video I just posted. And then this is a video and a drawing I'm working on. Like I told you guys, I'm going to draw Zara and Luna and Sora more for my animation that I'm trying to work on. So yeah, I have been working on this drawing right now, and I'm really happy about it. I really liked how it turned out. I wasn't expecting it to turn out so good. I wanted to do like a series, make it like a story. So I'm gonna do another drawing, and I'm gonna post that for you guys. I know this video is going up late, so I'm posting this on Friday. I'm gonna post that video probably Saturday or Sunday, just to give it a break. And then here's some animations I've done on Rough Animator. I have this app is like $5. Procreate is $10, and then this app is $5. My friend recommended it to me from school. But I've done a couple animations I haven't finished, and it's a bunch of hand drawn animations. And this one I did of the girl. There's a girl in her room. I don't know the basis of what I was trying to do for this one. I guess I was trying to do one of those videos. I don't know if you guys know Meener, Mienner on Instagram. She does a lot of just random animations, and they're just really cool and relaxing to watch. I was trying to do that, but I was just a little too ambitious with mine. So yeah, I never finished it. I never got around to finishing it. So yeah, this one I was trying to do with Aurora and Gwendora, like hiding in the tent. It's supposed to be like one of those playful, like another one of those ones like I was just telling you about that don't really have a point to them. I was trying to just, practice drawing them and animating them. So I did a video of them like just playing, like they set up like a blanket fort, and then they just, playing with the lights and, trying to have fun. And then her brother was supposed to come in and bust down the fort. But that was a lot, and that was really ambitious to do on this like really simple animating app. So yeah, this was supposed to be honest, I don't know. I was trying to animate Aurora again and try to do like a full body animation for her, but it didn't turn out exactly how I liked it. So yeah. Oh yeah, this drawing, this was the one I was telling you guys about with the Lumi girl and the kitchen. Now I've been working on this one probably the longest. I want to say it's definitely my longest animation I've done. It's So basically her friend is on the left making like a PB&J sandwich, and then Lumi walks in through the door on the back, and she's just texting on her phone, and then she's worried about something, and then Lumi's not Lumi, but her friend is like, what's wrong? So it switches angles to the other angle I was telling you guys about, and then she starts telling her what's wrong. I need to finish writing the script for this. I haven't really finished, and I can't really remember it right now. It's been a while since I was writing it, but yeah. I told you guys, I lose focus easily, and then I'm impatient. So if I'm not liking something, I just move on to something else, a different project or something different in general. So yeah, that's what I did. This is the animation I was supposed to do for my intro on YouTube, but it just never turned out. It's supposed to be like a Milky Way, like drawing milk going into a bowl, and it's supposed to be planets as like the cereal. I do that concept a lot ever since I did a drawing project on it back in college. But yeah, and I think I have one more. This was a drawing I tried to do for Aurora. So this is supposed to be her brother. I was trying to animate the first episode or do a rough animation. So basically this is her little brother Rakeem, who runs down the hallway, and then he goes and opens the curtain, that yellow curtain, and then her brother's in there, and that's supposed to be at the bathroom, and he's like brushing his teeth, and he's like, what? What do you want? But yeah, and then basically after that, I haven't gotten to it, but he's supposed to be like, where's Aurora? I'm looking for her. I can't find, they like have like a weird pet then they're looking for, and they're supposed to be getting ready for school, and Aurora's in the kitchen like hurrying, trying to finish her sewing project, and yeah, he finds her in there, and Kevin, when he goes in the bathroom, tells him where she is. But yeah, basically that's it. But yeah, that's all my animations, and that's all my digital projects I've done from 2019 and 2020, and maybe a little bit of 2021. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was long, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a fun trip down memory lane. I haven't seen a lot of these drawings in a while, and I like going back sometimes and looking at them and seeing, exactly how far my styles come since I've gotten my iPad, because I never really did digital arts before then. I practiced a little on Photoshop on the Wakems at my school before then, but I never really had much time to actually practice like I had since having my iPad. So yeah. Thank you guys for 226, I think, or 25 subscribers I have, I think. Yeah, I think when I last looked at my YouTube channel, it was at that. And yeah, and thank you for watching another one. I'll have another video up, I promise, Saturday or Sunday. So thank you guys.